Welcome back to Doom 3, Delta Labs Sector 2A. We can go to the left or the right, both lead to the same door. I'll see if I can get the other side to open up as well. No, okay, so only one side will open up, but the same thing happens on this side. If you go to the left, some health over here. Watch out for the commando. There's quite a few commandos in this level. And we get a vision as we step into the reception area. Perhaps a vision of a possible future. Watch out for the imps here. Here comes the commando. And a zombie after him, so take them all out. We can have a little look around the reception area. There's some armor shards just around here if you need them. Otherwise, head up to the reception. A little secret down here. Open the security hatch behind you for some goodies. We can call the lift. Let's head over here first into the bathroom. Just inside here, we've got a zombie, or a big fat zombie rather. There's some breathing in the stall next to us. If we try to look inside, you'll see that it's empty. And then some imps will spawn in. So just take them out, we'll head back out. To the reception, that's all we can do in here for now. Watch out for these more imps that spawn in. So I do need the armor shards now. Let's grab those, and there should be some health up here. So let's pick that up. See if I need anything else. No, so we'll call the lift. Let's ride this up to the archives. Maybe use the chain gun for a little bit. Let's see who we have here. He still got me. So just in this room, there's quite a few zombies. In a little bit, a commando is going to spawn in as well. So let's just get rid of the zombies first. Okay, he's over there, so let's do that. I thought I might get off a couple of grenades. And another one will spawn behind. There's a PDA on this desk which I picked up without realizing it. Let's have a little look around. See what else we can find. Oh, hello. Forgot about him. Some health here if you need it. Grab that. There's a locker that we don't know the code for yet. A little office here, or a little storage area that we can jump and duck into. And then just get out by ducking through this window here. Okay, let's take out these zombies first, then I can take a look at the PDA. Hopefully we'll have a bit of peace and quiet for at least a couple of seconds. Okay, so let's check out the PDA. Peter Raleigh.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated October 29th, 2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Our observations continue. This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Dark Light Armor Corps Division, expired today at 1543 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages, something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Okay, Ben Peterson, Dr. Raleigh, just a reminder to let you know your order of antipsychotics have arrived from pharmaceuticals. There are quite a few large boxes here and we are a bit short-handed at the moment. If you could have someone from your department come and retrieve these packages, it would be much appreciated. Ben Peterson, USC Supply Coordinator. One from Phil Wilson, overburdened. We are filling up the available infirmary beds faster than we can get patients released. I don't see myself releasing any at all, actually. I'm gravely concerned about where we expect to put more men if the current trend in testing isn't relaxed before we can determine the cause of this psychosis. Okay, so they're starting to have issues. This is sending people off to some strange extraplanar area. Yes, interesting testing going on.
Progress, Marine.
Let's continue
Your
through.
journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Oh my god. Oh, is that everyone? I got a rocket to the face there. Just bad timing on my part. Okay, so door to the operations, which is locked. Let's grab the ammo. Door to biolabs. We can go through the restricted area. So let's go. Jumping over. If I can. Anything through here? Yeah, little secret here for the armor. If you just jump over those boxes. Test chamber and observation room. Okay, can't get through to the observation room. Let's go to the test chamber.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil, the protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma inducer. It's all I need to get the teleporter working, You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry. Don't have much time. Get that plasma inducer, quickly.
Okay, we need to get the plasma inducer from operations. Let's download this report. They found some kind of an artifact in the caverns. Data sent to PDA. Report filed by Ian McCormick. I've been working on the Soul Cube for a few weeks now. It's a fascinating artifact, and as it turns out, it has some amazing properties. I wrote a new glyph pattern query yesterday and let it run all night. With the new query, the linguistics computer finally cracked the remaining glyphs. The Soul Cube is by every definition a weapon, and it seems to have been built to repel whatever type of creatures invaded this ancient culture. If I'm reading them right, during a battle, the cube gains power with each life the wielder takes. When it's fully charged, it can be used to slay even the strongest of creatures. Even more impressive is that when it kills a creature, it transfers that creature's life force back to who is using the cube. I know this sounds like magic, and I've not been able to activate it to prove the theory, but this is what the glyphs illustrate. The glyphs specifically point out that you must kill 5 creatures before it becomes charged, and then, amazingly, it will tell you it is ready. It is almost like a sentient being. This object is a fantastic find. Ian McCormick. So yeah, this
process started.
This does not lead anywhere. Actually, it's just a dead end. But we have been decontaminated, so that's great. Let's continue on. Yeah, this is the teleporter, but it's not operational yet. Let's go back through here. Okay, we're going to get decontaminated again.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Okay, so back through here, just ducking down and jumping over the doors now to the... doors now to the operations. Oof, a lot of enemies around here. I'm surprised that other guy is still alive. Dr. Biolabs and operations are now open. Let's go through to operations. I'll go this way first. Around to the left. Oh, I ducked under his first attack, but he still hit me. Ooh, let's take a little look around. Access denied, so we'll get to this lift later on. It seems to be blocked at the moment. So instead we're going to head around to the other side. These offices are... these rooms are locked at the moment. I think I just jumped out of the way. Like this one's actually open. We can get in here for this PDA. So let's grab this. Or we can wait later when we unlock all of the doors. Frank Cinder's status report.
As requested, the following is my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal. Private First Class Frank Cinder, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but the flames and heat and stench of the place, it smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh. Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads, science division, to start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. I feel I must admit on a personal note that I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
Okay, Martian buddy. Baklava bake oven on sale now. Tired of the same old when it comes to snacking. Store-bought treats getting you down. Then you need the new Martian buddy little baklava oven. You heard right. Baklava. How many times have you said, boy, okay. Another advertisement from Martian buddy. Guy Harrelson. Hey Frank, you left your lunch on my desk again. I put it in the storage cabinet number 112. That's the one that we couldn't open earlier. The combination is 538. Try to remember to pick it up. Last time you forgot it was in there for a week and that stuff stunk to high heaven. What the hell you got in there, Guy? Okay, so you can pick up that one PDA. There's another one in one of these other offices that we can't get to at the moment. No, it's definitely a zombie. Okay. Storage archives are locked for the moment. So we're going to have to go back this way. Oh, they're really doing some damage to me. Okay, there's nothing in there for us, so let's head back through here. I guess we're heading over to Delta Labs Sector 3, the Biolabs. Let's go through, see what we can find. Helon system activated, so we need to deactivate that before we can get into there. Path around, flashlight on, very dark, very gruesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Take a look and see what we can find. Some clips, if you need them. Some health around the back here, which I definitely need. Take a look down here for some armor. And jump back up. Find a way to jump back over the railing. There we go. Take out the fat zombie.
Report 16-8, dated November 2nd, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen, Mars UAC Dark Light Armor Corps, expired yesterday at 1543. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusion and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, motor activity, and thought processes within normal range. paranoia being the only psychotic element directly evident. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18, 2145.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male, age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks, please?
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
They, your colleagues, need doctors. Let me help you.
Help! Nothing can help us.
Prior sessions over a period of 72 hours revealed rapid deterioration of both physical and mental capacity, with behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 2145.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see?
Okay, I think this plays on repeat. Let's go to the reports here.
Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling.
Okay, that's the end of the audio report. So we've got some written reports here from the 1st of October. We sent the first batch of volunteers through the teleporter today. Subjects were administered a mild anesthesia to put them under for the duration of the experiment. They reported no side effects when awakened. And the only reported injury was subject number 7, who had several lacerations after recombination on the receiving pad. We have speculated they were somehow self-inflicted during matter transference, but are unable to fully explain how physical damage could be administered during an instantaneous transfer. Okay, 12th of the 10th. Research subjects have become increasingly delusional. An interesting pattern has emerged in recent psych evaluations. All subjects are reporting supernatural experiences. While common enough as a schizophrenic manifestation, I have never seen the same psychosis affect all subjects in a controlled test group. Recommended occipital probes to check for growths or swelling. Applied pressure in this region might explain the mass hallucinations. Again, I suggest halting experimentation on these subjects until we discover what is affecting them. Jameson cleared the order for holding the test subject pending a detailed physical analysis. I uploaded a request for new volunteers, so we should have a few transfers that are looking for free credits. I am copying Sandra on this log entry. Be sure and check all potential candidates for immediate family or local social ties. Make sure they won't be missed. Corporate does not want to deal with any more litigations, and we found the emails regarding the volunteers up when we first started the game, near the entrance. So we've got some reports for November. Test subject 4 attacked and inspected today. I want to know who was responsible for letting them into the wreck area, especially when it was known that the non-UAC personnel were coming through today. The last thing we needed was another accident. Bertruger assured me that no report would be filed, but until we block these inspectors from entering secure areas, we risk exposure. We have retired number 4 and moved the remaining subjects into the empty sector. 2 officers for closer observation. The research subjects continue to deteriorate mentally. I've requested a security guard on site. I'm beginning to question my own safety working in close proximity to them. Test subject 8 never stopped screaming. I have informed the guard that officers occupied by the subjects are to be locked at all times. I asked Dr. Brasky to place some military supplies in the security room locker. If things get out of hand, I want it to be ready. We escorted number 8 to the medical lab after further instances of self-mutilation. I have cleared him for final research and disposal. He is no longer useful as a data subject. Testing for today has been halted due to increased power fluctuations. However, Ian thinks he can bypass the failsafes to boost our throughput, giving us the necessary power to move ahead with the final phase of Test 11. He's currently working on the problem in MC routing. I am going to securities to seal this area until testing can resume. Okay. That is it for the reports. Quite a few. Let's continue through. And see what looks like some imps in here. Or some parts of some imps. Let's continue through. Okay, there was something up there. Some zombies around here. Anything down here for us? Doesn't look like it. Let's grab the armor shards. I think there were rockets there as well. So we've got a little bit of a contraption here that pulls these containers out and puts them in different places. You can see a backpack up there. We can call it so we can pull one of the containers down, say number 3. We're going to stand on it and then use it to get up here to this backpack. Okay. I wanted to press it, not shoot it. Let's try that again. Guess I was just a little bit far away. So, there. Okay, so just dropping down, I'm going to grab the backpack and the plasma. And there we see the BFG 9000. Chief M. Abrams. We don't know the office code yet, so let's continue on. Report filing station. New report filed. Dr. Raleigh requested military supplies placed in storage locker in case of emergency. A security team member delivered the supplies today and secured them in locker 116. The locker code was set as 972. Actually, we do know the code for the BFG. That was on a previous level. Chief Abrams. Let's go back here. Check out the PDAs. We've picked up so many, but we do have Michael Abrams. He does have a security report, and he does have the code in there, and then it gets updated through an email. It was 901, and it gets updated with 931, so that's how you find that. Yeah, the 0 was changed to a 3 because there is no 0 on these pads here, so instead it's 931. Let's grab that. It is unlocked now. Beautiful. Let's. Oh, there it is. Okay. Open chamber. Yeah, I knew there's a monitor around here somewhere. It's on the wall there. Open that, and we have the BFG. Beautiful. I don't want to waste the ammo. I've only got 4 shots. Guess I can try it out.
Airnon systems deactivated.
Okay, So yeah, there's a locker here, 116, code is set to 972. 972. That is the BFG ammo, so let's grab that. Okay, it's just one report there, so that's fine. We've activated that. We can go through here now, which means we can unlock this as well. Unlock offices. Let's not waste the BFG on the zombies. Or imps, for that matter. Hello. Might as well grab the health and the armor while we're here, because I don't think I'm coming back. Do we have, yeah, so we do need to go through operations now. Let's take them out just like that. Beautiful. BFG works really well. Now we did pick up the code for a locker back. Where is it? Back here? Is this where we came in originally? Health here if you need it as well. The code here was from the Frank Cinders PDA, and the code is 538. I'm going to do this so I don't forget later on. Yeah, really good level actually. This is lunch, so he did forget his lunch again. Can I grab the plasma? There we go. So we went through the biolabs, turned off security. So now we're going to go through operations. So these doors should be open now. Another PDA in the first office here. So let's grab that. Phil Wilson. So let me have a look around. We might go around this area before I read that. Okay, we came in the window here earlier for one of the PDAs. And that is it for all of these offices. Let me just open this door first. Okay, I think we might be good to, there is another zombie over there. Let's keep clearing this out. Okay. about these zombies. I'm worried about commandos running out. Or revenants spawning in. Okay, into this office. Ammo. Hand grenades. Server room here. This is where we pick up the plasma inducer. So we've got that, nice, and storage 114. Now you may think we don't know what the code is for storage locker 114. If you just have a look around the side, a little post-it note 715. So that is the code 715. Let's open that. Grab the goodies inside. I might just hang out in here for the moment and we'll check out Phil Wilson's PDA.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in the 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood. It's real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravel. He's tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
Dr. Peter Raleigh, patient workload. Phil, I'm going to need you to help me next week with my work. I've got so many files and reports to enter into the computer that I don't have time to actually see my patients. I will box up some of my paperwork and send it over to you. If you could enter the reports into the computer, that would surely help me. Thank you, Dr. Peter Raleigh. Okay. We have the plasma inducer. Oh, did that not kill him? He took more shots than I expected. Yeah, so the lift wasn't working from down below, and that's because the box was blocking it. So let's just get that out of the way. The doors are closing now, so we can drop down to the lobby. Beautiful. We're going to continue on our way. We need to head back out here. Oh my goodness. Ton of zombies. Just lining up to be shot. Commandos there as well. We need to head back to the office. This way. Jumping. And then ducking or jumping over the boxes over there on the left side. Yeah, into the test chamber. Let's grab the health. And we'll give him the...
Excellent. That will get the teleporter working again. And you don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Get it to someone so this never happens again.
Okay, so we've got the journal. We're going to listen to that in a second. Let's just get somewhere a little bit quieter.
Decontamination process.
Go through the decontamination again.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Okay, so we're here at the teleporter. This is pretty noisy as well. Maybe just over here is not so noisy. Let's check out the video disc.
My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened, and with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We're creating a new science. The prospects of changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, probably before we completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't. And we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe. We just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed just clinically insane. We started sending teams in about once every 2 days. The teams reported nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. And when he came back, he had changed. He sounded and looked the same, but he just... I don't know, he was just different. And then he did the unthinkable. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail. And then, living hell erupted into the base. We were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
Okay, yeah, the ambient noise is quite loud, so it's a little bit hard to hear that audio log. But we have made it back to the teleporter, so we just need to step on this and activate it, and we'll be taken to the next area. Activate teleporter sequence.
Systems activated. Teleportation begins in T-minus 3, 2,